Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Here we are at Quizartico Inc. So, since last time we actually did get some more Mega Shards, so this should let us get some more of these Mega Stones. So let's go pick up, I guess, the, let's get the Clefableite. Let's get the Electrosite. I guess we'll get the Hounduminite. And we'll pick up... Let's get the Agronite. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough for that. Oops. My bad. Alright, in that case we'll pick up the Malamarite. Why not? Alright, so we have, I think, most of the Mega Stones, in fact. We got the TM for Blizzard. Next up is Large Experience Candy. Okay, cool. Ah, yes, I see you have a Challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Sure. Okay, let's see who our opponent will be. Gwyn! Alright, let's do this. Why do I battle in the ZA Royale? Because I prefer the night. Sorry, but it's daytime. Alright. Let's do this. We're challenged by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Alright. Slowbro, let's go. Shadow Ball. Nice in one shot. Okay. Gourgeist. Ice Beam. And we're a Ghost type. Gengar. Okay, take a Psychic. And now we're Drowsy. Frostlass. Shadow Ball. We're just one-shotting everything. Chandelure, okay. We don't even need a Mega. Take a Surf. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, and burn it all! Alright. Sure. Here we go. You can Calm Mind all you want, you're not taking a Surf. Alright, taking down that giant chandelier. Seriously? Let's be honest, our Pokemon are probably a bit overleveled now. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in your 6th match. We got 3 bottle caps. And more medium experience candy. Okay, so we need to fill yet another Challenger's ticket, because... yeah. Alright. Fair enough. There's an item. All that for a potion. Sadness. Okay. But hey, we're at least able to pick up items as we run. Let's go up here, I guess. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Alright, Slowbro, Surf's up. Let's clear this entire roof. Okay, did that get us a lot? Oh yeah, okay. That was actually quite a bit. Alright. Let's Ice Beam on that one. Hello there, Larvitar. Take an Ice Beam. Alright, we either catch you or we don't. Ah, okay, we caught it. Cool. Here we go. Ultra Ball. Okay. I think that was, that got us back a bunch of our, Mega Shards. Ooh, that is an Alpha. You know what? I wouldn't mind catching an Alpha Aggron. Wait a minute, there's two Alphas. Interesting. Those are both Alphas. Seriously, it turned around the exact second that we, the exact second we get closer to you. You turn around. Okay, maybe we can try the other one? You're not real. You don't see me. Seriously? Alright, we got an Alpha Aggron. Cool. Maybe that was the first one. Oh, well. That is a shiny Dragonite. Okay, Dragonite is not going to make things easy for us, is it? Hello there. Come on, Dragonite. We got a shiny Dragonite. Let's go. That is a shiny Lucario. Let's go! Shiny Alpha Dragonite and a shiny Lucario. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you are naive, you are calm. Yeah, mints exist. Not that big of a deal. Oh my goodness. That is actually really cool. Okay. Alright, and now there is a non-shiny Dragonite there. Okay. Cool. Alright, Malamar sees us, and it doesn't look too friendly. Hello there, Totodile. That is an Alpha Delibird. Interesting. Not caught, though. Whatever. Whoa, I hear a shiny. Where's the shiny? Well, the shiny's definitely not the Chikorita. I know I heard a shiny. Where is the shiny? Maybe it's outside the zone? Huh. Oh, it's a fletchling. Goodbye, fletchling. Alright. That's fine. We have plenty of shiny fletchling. Okay. That is honestly, if I'm gonna fail a shiny, it might as well be a fletchling. If there is a shiny we do not need, it's that. Now, Goodra, if there is a Dex entry we need, I would say Goodra is definitely on the list. Alright, Squirtle, you gotta go. Okay. If you want to be caught, I'll catch you, but... Come on, Goodra. You don't see me. Take an Earthquake. Go away, Dragalge. Goodra sees me. That's not great. New plan. Take an Ice Beam. It's frozen, so status. Alright, we got a Goodra. That's another Dex entry for us. Okay. Still frozen. Okay. We're gonna lose Mega soon, that's fine. Okay. Don't need Scolipede. Gardevoir's gonna see us and despawn. You know what? Flareon we could probably use, come to think of it. Come on, Flareon. Oh my goodness. Okay, do we need to, like... surf it up? Take a surf. Come on, Delibird. Well, we got an Alpha Delibird. Do we catch the Flareon, though? Okay. Alright. Cool. We need to heal, though. Like, we actually gotta heal. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, and you've got 4 Pokeballs for us? Sure. Thank you very much. Okay. That's cool. Oh, wonderful. You're here with 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. There you go. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Spritzy produces. And since all these berries have spicy flavors, this new perfume should have quite the kick. What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see, yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumiose used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return, some sprigs of modest mint and an EXP candy. Alright, cool, we're getting some mints. Alright. Cool. Is there anyone on our team that could actually benefit from that? No, you're good. Quiet is good. You could certainly benefit. We could certainly make Ampharos quiet. No, not quiet, modest. You know what? Why not? We got the mints. Why not use them? At least one of them. Here you go, Ampharos. We don't really need our attack stat anyway. Okay, you should hit harder now. Not that it really matters that much since you are like level 88. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, that is gonna hit harder now. You are definitely gonna be hitting harder. Okay. Okay. Stone Edge. It's Earthquake there. Might as well get everything we can. See an Alpha Hippopotas. Okay. Well. go here. I think this is where we just were. Come to think of it. I love that we just flew where we just were. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a Mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Alright, we need to go to the electrical substation. Where is the electrical substation? Oh my goodness, where is the electrical substation? You know what? Catch Mawile if you can. Okay. Alright. Got it. Let's do this. Alright, so... we want to go up there. I'm guessing the scaffolding is the way to do it. Alright, scaffolding it is. Okay. I think we've gotten better at climbing scaffolding. Here we go, surf's up. We're just killing everything right there. There's the Mawile. It's the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? Sure. Hello there. Are you really uncatchable? Are you sure it's wild if it's uncatchable? That was actually really easy. So much for uncatchable. So you came up here after all. I figured now was about when you give up when you're trying to catch Mawile. Wait, is this the one that It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers that they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite the enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. This guy doesn't want the Mawile? Alright, whatever. We just got a bunch of Ultra Balls. Whatever. Cool, alright. Whatever, we're gonna drop everything else over here. Wait a minute. You were not supposed to move. Okay. Well then. Someone has a bigger Magikarp. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess we should probably go show this person the giant Magikarp we got. Pretty sure that's why we caught the Magikarp. Alright, do we need it in our party, or can I just show you it? I dare you to show me a Magikarp bigger than mine. Okay. Where do we have our alphas? There you go. What's this? That Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Alright. Cool. That is a Goomy. Come on, Goomy. Alright, we got Goomy. Cool. Alright. Still have a bunch of other stuff to do. I mean, this tells us the rewards. Okay. We can get a gold bottle cap for this one, the Furfrou League. Yeah, we don't have a whole team of Furfrou, though. Alright, we want to go to Cafe Soleil. Alright, finding a place for Heliolisk. Sure. Check it out, remember those Beldum I caught? They evolved and used Metang. Can't imagine repairing Hollow-Vaders without my handy little helpers. I thought there were 4 of them. Oh, do they, like, merge? That's actually really funny. Okay. Night is falling over the city, and... Oh, wait a minute, there's a screw. There is a screw for us to get. Okay. Night is falling over the city. Cool. We gotta do the ZA Royale again, I guess. We're gonna do it a bunch of times, I think. I'm pretty sure this infinite ZA Royale is gonna be infinite. But it says it's the main mission, so I would imagine that means it must be finishable. Alright. Whoa. Timer ball. Okay, well. And we jump. Here we go. Here we go. How do we get over there? Jump over here. Down here, and we climb. Beautiful! Alright. Colorful screw acquired. Alright, let's try this again. Thunderstone. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is just where the guy is. In front of Prism Tower along the canal. Rooftop space with umbrellas near a Pokemon Center too. Okay. So it's gotta be near a Pokemon Center. And it's in front of here, so... Where are their umbrellas? There's literally... Maybe you know a place? You have a Heliolisk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I genuinely do not know. Alright, let's try a different mission instead, because this one's clearly not getting us anywhere. 5 fights happening in the vicinity of the Coulon Waterway. Sky Battle. Only using flying type Pokemon. You know what? Sure. We need to find a Galarian Stunfisk. In zone was 14. Or no, I think it was 11. Alright. Let us check. Where might we find a Galarian Stunfisk? Okay. Before we just get, like, absolutely killed, maybe we should go to the other side of this zone. Kind of weird that this zone's literally cut in half. There's like 2 completely separate, independent halves. But alas. Okay. That is definitely one from Unova. I don't see a Galarian one. Disguising itself as a Pokeball. Alright, so we're supposed to find a Pokeball. Well... I don't even see a Pokeball. I don't see anything that remotely looks like a Pokeball. Alright. Well... yeah, I don't see anything that remotely looks like a Pokeball. Okay. That is unfortunate. I guess we can try the main part of this zone again. That seems to be the back of it. And no, this fog does not help. Oh, there it is. That's the Stunfisk. How did I miss it? Oh, that's my Stunfisk. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, right? Ah, good. You seem unharmed. No, we didn't step in the trap. Oh, you finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. As opposed to you? I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please, train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so with that we got a Galarian Stunfisk. I guess we found our Galarian Stunfisk. Cool. Alright, we've been spotted. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. We need to find a Go-Goat with an extra large size classification. Investigating for Shuppet. Okay. So let's go to Cafe Lysander. Because that seems to be near it. Or is this where we're going? Sometimes I can't tell what we're doing. Oh, I think we want to go on the roof of here. Okay. Now, how the heck do we get on the roof? There's gotta be a way up. It's almost daytime. This has gotta be the way up. Okay. There's so much scaffolding in this game, oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Well, I mean, there's also a lot of Mega Shards we can get. There we go, Ice Beam. This seems like the perfect opportunity for Mega Shards. Let's get rid of that Beedrill. I did not mean to go after the Bunnelby. Here we go! Surf's up! There we go! We're gonna pick up all of the Mega Shards we can. A new day is approaching. Here we go, goodbye. And it's a new day. Okay. Cool. are we doing with, we're almost at 600. Okay, now we gotta figure out... Oh, this whole time that's the wrong place. We are, like, really far from where we want to be. Cafe Cyclone. That's where we wanted to go. Okay. Alright, here they are. Well, what's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, little nosy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? That was definitely a different spin, a different twist than I expected. I definitely expected a twist there, but not exactly that. Huh. Well, hey, at least our Shuppet was able to help, hopefully help that couple get through their rough patch. Alright. Well, we still need to do more of these missions, that is. We have a lot of side missions here, and, yeah. What's up? Ivar Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you're here and all... Eric, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Alright, Jose is training. Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout. Alright, let's do this. You ready to face me? Please show me what it takes to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Alright, we're challenged by Jose of the Fist of Justice. It's been a while since we battled her. Alright. I feel like Slowbro is probably a cop-out for this one, although actually, no, she's got a Scrafty. Although I feel like Surf will still one-shot. Didn't quite one-shot. Get wrecked. Medicham. She probably has a Mega. If she doesn't, that is actually really sad. Lucha. She doesn't have a Mega, that's really sad. Considering, like, half of her team could have Mega evolved, that's really sad. Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Eric, you truly are worthy of being called Lumios' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Eivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. The Pangoro duo? Not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Eivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Eric, please, fight at my side. Alright. I guess we're battling the, Pangoro. Can we catch them? I guess we can't. Alright, you know what? Let's go Mega. Probably a mistake because we are weak to dark and all, but... Ice Beam... We're about to take a CC to the face. Alright, surf with Greninja. We got this. Nicely done. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Alright. Bye, Pangoro. Ah, he's back. Eivor, Sensei. Eric, Jose, were you two responsible for this Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Eric, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumios. I got a glimpse of his true potential today, whereas I... Jose. Yes, Sensei? If you didn't just have as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Eric. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow. I'll be calling on your aid the next time that I must turn this Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Eric, thank you for everything today. Alright, cool. We got an expert belt and, ooh, 10 seats of mastery. Nice. Alright. Would you be interested in learning our Justice Punch technique? I can give you a special discount on this dojo's monthly tuition. Even more people have joined the Fist of Justice. It's bewildering. Uh-huh. Interesting. Plus moves are the best. Okay. Here we go. We be climbing. I see monkeys. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna catch that Flabebe so it leaves me alone. That didn't work. How are we supposed to climb up there then? There's got to be... We've been up there before. There has to be a way up. Wait a minute, there's a elevator right around here. Here we go. Okay. Might as well catch the Flabébé. Hello. Ghost-type Pokemon are weak to Dark-type moves and Ghost-type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure. In a battle between Ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So what do you say we have a battle to decide which of us superior Ghost-type user? I don't have a Ghost to battle with. Once you and your Ghost-type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Bring only Ghost-type Pokemon for our battle. Really? I don't like the missions where we have to do a battle with only, like, specific types. That's kinda lame. Alright. Defeat the Honedge only using Pupitar. That would require us to get a Pupitar. Sylveon the Soother. We need to resolve those quarrels. We need to add Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor to our team. Add a Budu to our team to participate in the Budu show. Okay. You know what? I think we've caught all of the Flabébé forms at this point. I think Flabébé is something we can work with, honestly. Okay. People say Flabébé can be found near flower beds on the rooftops. Please show me 5 Flabébé. Can't wait to see a red flower one. Here you go. That's a red flower Flabébé, alright, thank you. Red brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Okay. Yellow flower. There we go. That's a yellow flower Flabébé, alright, thank you. Yellow's so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Lemon yellow is now available. Okay. Orange. Orange, you glad I caught this now? That's an orange flower Flabébé, alright. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know? It's perfect for new hair color. Orange hair. Fair enough. Okay, a blue one. Caught this blue Flabébé. That's a blue flower Flabébé, alright. Thank you. Blue makes you feel so free, doesn't it? I'd say so. Alright, so we got the blue hair color available. And a white one. Here we go. That's a white flower Flabébé, alright, thank you. That makes you think of snow. I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. Alright, white hair is now available. Oh, thank you for showing me all the Flabébé. They need such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those vibrant deities makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. So Aqua, Purple, and Passion Pink are now available. Seeing all this Flabébé makes me want to raise some of my own. Alright, cool. So the many flowers of Flabébé. We should probably heal up, actually, come to think of it. Bonjour. We have, been doing a lot of these side missions, honestly, today. Alright. But let's go, honestly, we're, like, right there. We need to add a Badoo to our team. Okay. Badoo. You know what? Do we have... I believe we have an alpha. Not an alpha. I believe we have a shiny. Oh yeah, we have a shiny. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Hello there, youngster. I hoped you would join us. And you brought a Badoo too. Splendid. Your name is Eric, is it? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition, you'll need to pay a participation fee of 5,800 bucks. Okay, here you go. Wonderful. Let's get started, shall we? As long as we don't have to battle. Ours is the odd one out, I guess. Our first entry is Forever Badoo. Ooh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Balsam's Badoo. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Badoo needs more sunlight. Moving on, here's entry number 3, Marigold's Badoo. Is that an alpha? Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, Eric's Badoo. Shiny! Oh my! Remarkable. Impressive. Just look at the luster on it, the shine! And oh, its bud is so very lush, sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into the heart, and what a delightfully charming smile. I agree, but it's not just the outward appearance of this Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but never have I seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one. Yes, it seems we're all in accord. Oh, I think our Badoo might have just won. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? Fate brought us together. Fate made it shine. And how have you been training your Badoo? Not really anything special. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine? Make sure it gets plenty of rest. Do you have a personal philosophy? Slow and steady wins the race. Well, color me impressed again. I should have expected I should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid Badoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here, $10,000 with your name on it. Alright, we got back our entry fee. You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. You know, the 10,000 would be a lot more, would have a lot more oomph to it if it didn't cost over half of that to join. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Aww, it's so cute! I think I kind of love Badoo now. Got a Miracle Seed. Alright. I don't know. For me, of all the baby Pokemon, Badoo is kind of one of them. But, you know, that was, that was actually really cute. Okay, so we gotta get the monkeys. Okay, so we have our shiny alpha Pansage. Guess we'll add you. I know we have a shiny Pantrio. And now we just need a Pantrio. I don't think we have a shiny one, but we have an alpha. That'll do the trick. There we go. Oh ho ho! You brought a Pansage, a Pantrio, and a Pantrio just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the teas, so do take a seat and settle in. Alright. Sure. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pantrio, and Pantrio, I've created Pantrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Sear Pour Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Okay. Well, what do you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? But I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. Alright. Cool. Our monkeys have done their job. Cool. Alright, let's go add our Pokemon back to our team, I guess. Alright. Okay. So, with that... we have, done some more of those missions. Anything interesting here now? There's the Electros and Gengar. Okay, Electros doesn't seem to be despawning. Gengar did. Now it's a victory bell. Oh, Alpha Chikorita. Come on, Chikorita. Really? Fine. We're either gonna catch this thing or we don't. Alright, try this again. Brick break. Come on, Chikorita. Alright, we got it. We got an Alpha Chikorita. I mean, we're obviously not replacing the Chikorita that we started with, but still kind of cool to get an Alpha. Alright. How is it still an Electros and a Victory Bell? They really don't re-roll? I mean, they do re-roll, but they didn't. Okay. Go-Goat. Well, the thing is, it's not extra large, it's an Alpha. Alright, any chance we catch it? I guess we can try to see if this'll work. I mean, is our shiny Go-Goat? That's medium. I mean, it is extra large, so technically this should work. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go this way. Hello. Have you brought an extra large Go-Goat for me? Yep. Oh, let's take a look then. Oh, this one would've worked? No, that one's medium. God, it's gargantuan! Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a beauty like this to help us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Oh, don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Alright, bye, Go-Goat. Okay. Probably for the best that the shiny one didn't work, because we would have lost it. You're medium. Yeah. We could always get another Alpha another time, I suppose. Okay, bye, Go-Goat. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I had that Go-Goat long enough to really get that attached to it. Really? There we go. Well, you know what? We can go to Quizartico for now. And I guess we can go get another Mega Stone or two. Since we can. Yes, I would very much like to exchange Mega Shards for stones. I will take the Agronite. Can't afford the Alakazite, but I guess I'll take the Scolipite. Why not? Okay. Sure, we are slowly making progress in getting the Mega Stones. You know what? We can go to the Stone Emporium. Yes, you have my lost Pokeballs? I'll take my repeat balls back, thank you very much. Okay, so... here we go. To the Stone Emporium. We're gonna buy the Charizardite X, Charizardite Y, Blastoisinite, Emborite, and Feralagite. We just spent a bunch of money on these. And while we're at it, let's get the Garchompite. Why not? So with that, we have several more Mega Stones to go. Still a few more Mega Stones, I guess, but we can get them eventually. Another few nights in the ZA Royale, and I think we should be able to get enough money to cover more Mega Stones. That is an Alpha Dragouge. Okay, that is a Hippowdon. Let's steer clear of it. There we go. We got a potion. That's gotta count for something, I suppose. Alright. We either catch that Squirtle or we don't. Absol. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Okay. But I think we've definitely made progress with those the side mission requests. But yet, we still have a lot more to go. So, you know. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But I suppose next time we'll continue with these side missions, since I think we've pretty much finished all of the main missions, except for the ZA Royale itself. That being said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Goodbye.